Hi, Justifi friends and alumni and family and supporters. I hope you're doing really well and you had an amazing week. Here we are, it's Friday, just going into Shabbat before Purim. And Purim's a very amazing holiday. On the external level, it seems kind of frivolous. You get dressed up and you get drunk and you have fun. But like everything in Judaism, there are lots of deep ideas and meaningful things that we can learn from the holiday. I just want to share one of them with you today. And that is, there's an amazing line in the Megillat Esther, in the scroll of Esther, that is said by Haman. Haman, the enemy of the Jews. So he wants to wipe out all of the Jews, and he says to the king, he says, Yesh no am echad, mufuzar umforad. There is a nation, one nation, and it's very spread out and scattered. And they don't listen to what you say, and let's go and wipe them out. And this really hits the nail on the head of one of our biggest problems, and that is that often we just don't have unity. We're spread out. We've got so many different ideas. I wear this hat, you wear that hat, you don't wear a hat. I believe this, you go to this shul, I go to this shul, you don't go to shul. There's lots of judgment and differences within us, and really the key, when that happens, then our enemies, as it were, can take advantage of us. The key to Jewish survival and flourishing and thriving of the Jewish people is for us to just have achdut. Achdut means unity, Jewish unity. Let's stop judging each other and finding what's different. And let's start working on what we see good in each other and what we respect in each other and what's the same in each other. And if you look at that verse that I quoted from Haman, he says the key at the beginning. He says, Yeshno am echad, there is one nation. So even though we are scattered and spread out, we are one nation, we're one people, we're together, we're a family. Even on a Kabbalistic level, we all come from the same soul root. So once we can find these similarities and come together, that's really how we're going to do what we need to do and get done in our lives and in the world. And you see that all the mitzvahs on Purim, they're all to do with friends. You have to give presents to friends, food to friends, you have to give money to poor people, vulnerable people who need the money, have a meal with friends. It's all about creating this simcha, joy within the Jewish people. And real simcha, you can never have that alone. Just having frivolous fun and a party and getting drunk can be very egotistical, but joy, simcha in Judaism is always making sure that other people are also involved, uplifting everyone else, making sure that everyone else also has enough to eat and also has friends to be with. So let's try and do that this year. Let's tap into this idea that Yesh no am echad, we're one nation. Let's become unified, a brotherhood, a nation together, and then we won't get wiped out and we'll thrive instead. Shabbat Shalom. I hope you have a wonderful, peaceful, restful Shabbat and a joyful, exciting, wonderful Purim.